Hi, it's Paris from Epic Review Guys, and by popular demand, we're reviewing the Potato Express as seen on TV. I saw the commercial a couple weekends back for the Potato Express, and they were advertising for $24.95, but wait, there's more, you'll get another one, and you'll get a recipe book, and anyway, I didn't want to mess with that, so I just went online, bought the individual one for $14. If you're interested in doing that, I'll put a link down below. The big question though is it going to work? If you haven't seen the TV ads for the Potato Express, well, they claim with this little thing, it looks to me like not much more than an oven mitt that you fold over. You stick the potatoes in there, put it in the microwave for 4 minutes, and you'll have perfectly cooked potatoes. I'm a little skeptical, but it is such a pain to have to start so early to get baked potatoes done that I'm willing to give it a try. So this should be a pretty quick review, both because there's not a whole lot to it. Take the potatoes out of the pack, wash them, put them in here, wait 4 minutes, see how they are. The other element to it is that I told my family I'd make baked potatoes for them tonight, so I've got to make sure this will work. Here's the Potato Express bag. That's the actual size you have to work with your 4 potatoes. And it doesn't, you can turn it inside out to wash it, but basically you just pop them down in there, close the flap. It says put the flap side down, I guess, so the weight of them will keep it closed and let it do its business in the microwave. There's a long list, however, on the front of this item. Do not. Comes with a little bit of instructions. They do mention that depending on the size of the potatoes, depending on the power output of your microwave, you may need more than 4 minutes to do it in additional 1-minute increments if the potatoes aren't finished. And then they also have some little recipe things for different types of baked potatoes you can make. And lastly, here are my potatoes. Now I was going to pick out 4 big potatoes because I like big baked potatoes, but I thought, all right, I'll be reasonable. This is a pack of 4, exactly what we need. They look medium-sized to me, though they certainly do have potatoes that are far smaller. I would consider this a medium potato. Lone Star russet potato, I tell you what. And I like my potatoes like I like my women, with 4 eyes and bulges. So time to wash these up and see, first of all, if they'll even fit in the bag. Okay, I've got my 4 potatoes. I just washed them. As it says on the bag, do not poke, prod, or peel, or in any other way bother your potatoes. You're not allowed to cut out the bad sections, apparently. I don't know what will happen if you do. Just wash them. So let's see if this will cook our dinner in one fell swoop. By the way, I don't feel any lining to this, like an aluminum thing or a plastic that would, hold in the humidity. I don't know how it's supposed to work. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get 4 of these in here. Well, I can fit 3. Definitely we'll do 3 medium potatoes, but it's not doing the 4th one. By my estimation, this will not do 4 medium-sized potatoes. 3 medium is it. My guess would be too large. You could fit more smaller potatoes in, of course. Well, I'm going to go with 3. Hit the microwave for 4 minutes, bring it back, see how it is. All right, these potatoes are literally out of the microwave oven 30 seconds ago. I'm going to cut one open and see. This is the one that wouldn't fit. Now when I took it out of the oven, I was afraid there'd be hot steam or something, but actually, surprisingly no. They don't have any big warnings about let it sit for 2 minutes after. Feels like it got damp, not extremely hot. Oh, I don't remember it being that hard to push into a potato when it's been baked. Oh, that doesn't seem cooked. Well, pretty much retaining its shape. I can't even get it to get all mushy, sort of like on its way to becoming a baked potato or anything. See, I wouldn't think it would cut nice and straight like that if it were done. It's a little over room temperature. If this were an apple, it'd be great. Alright, I checked in the bag. The middle potato is the hottest of the 3, so it may be cooked more than this, but this isn't nearly cooked. I would guess these need at least another 3 or 4 minutes, assuming this is going to work. Let me go give it a try. Alright, I'm back. 10.5 minutes total cook time, and I think they might be done by pushing around on the outside. It did get pretty steamy after a while, but in addition to it not seeming to be completely cooked after 6 minutes, after 8 minutes, is some parts of it were cooked. Some parts were soft when you pushed on, other parts were still hard, so it didn't cook evenly. It's done all over. That's the one I've been working on since the beginning. Let's try the middle one. Now that stayed in one piece fairly nicely. Third one's in good shape too. Pretty good. The skin obviously doesn't have that crispiness. If you like that crisp potato skin to eat with the potato, you're not going to get that with this. You do have to put it in the oven for that. It's not too dried out, but, well, let me show you. It's not too dried out, but it doesn't have that moist mushiness that you get when the potato's really good. Have to put on a little butter and cheese, I suppose. Oh, what a shame. Well, that's it for the Potato Express. After 10.5 minutes, it did cook them. It cooked them seemingly unevenly at first, but now that they're done, they seem to be cooked pretty much all around. So I may try this again. I'm disappointed that it wouldn't hold 4 medium-sized potatoes, that it didn't cook in 4 minutes, and that the potatoes ended up a little bit on the dry side. But it does cook them eventually, so there's that. In any case, I'm glad that I ordered just the one, because otherwise that drawer in the kitchen where you stick the stuff that you never use anymore, I probably had to find room for 2.
And parents are here for you. Ever group you